Wilder versus Usyk could be next. Deontay Wilder versus Usyk could be next. Oh my gosh. In the Birdman rubbing your hands. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, I hope it happens. I hope it happens. I know some of you haters, y'all want to see, y'all are praying. Daniel Dubois, just take the fight, take a loss. They'll get you back there. Just take the fight and take a loss. You'll be back. Don't let Wilder step in there. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Man, God, what up, what it? It's your boy, that was Blazing Sports. My boy, Brenan Smith says, heck yes. Oh, man, oh, man. Oh, Mama said it'd be days like this. Mama said it'd be days like this. Now, God, let me bring it to you. Man, I'm live. I'm back at it for the second time like a crack at it. Giving you boxing geekers this work. Man, I be geeking for this box. I'm telling you right now, man. Yeah, I feel like I got spidey senses because when something good come along, the hairs in my form start to stand up. And I want this fight to happen, guys. Deontay Wilder, Usyk. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is a good one, man. I mean, you got, probably a pure boxer as in Usyk. He had the mind, the skills. He's a smaller heavyweight, but that makes him more agile. And probably a better boxer than maybe 99% of the actual heavyweights. But what he is lacking in is size. When it comes to Wilder versus Usyk, I think Usyk's a better boxer. But guys, listen, when it comes to Thanos versus Spider-Man, I thought Spider-Man was a better fighter. Hold on, man. Hold on, we freezing them. Hold up. All right, we still good. Oh, my boy in the building, American Pastor Travel, what it does. He said Wilder will win by KO. Hawk Mo, what's up? Listen, man. I think Usyk is a better fighter than Deontay Wilder. But just like I think Spider-Man is a better fighter than Thanos. Well, let me put it this way. Y'all saw in his last, Avengers, was it Infinity War? You remember when Spider-Man kept jumping in and out on portals? Kick him, ha, ha, ha. Right? He was thinking and moving. Moonwalking and grooving, right? And then what happened when Thanos caught that ass? He put him on the ground like a spider, like a bug. See, a lot of people don't want this, man. A lot of people, one, they don't want to see Deontay Wilder return. They rather, if he does return, they want him to fight somebody who they think he shouldn't fight, and they want him to take a major L, a major loss. But by me being a boxing fan, hold on. What happened? Hold on, guys. The browser lost connection. Make sure other apps. Hey, guys, can you hear me? Let me know if you guys can hear me, man. Because I'm trying to cook, and this app is telling me something. I don't want to interrupt this cooking. I'm tired of it interrupting this cooking. All right? Unless it's breaking news, I don't want to be interrupted. But Deontay versus Wilder, I'm being honest. Even when they were talking about the Saudi deal, right? What the Saudi deal was? Joshua versus Wilder and Usyk versus Fury. And then the winner of those two matches would face each other. I got to be honest. It's okay, but it's not better than a Wilder versus Usyk and a Joshua versus Fury. It's not better than. Because if you have Fury, who's probably ranked number 1, and you have Usyk, because he got the other belts, probably ranked number 2. If them two fight each other, you already have the number 1 person. That means if you fight the other person like a Joshua Wilder winner, then you just fighting. But if you have Usyk fight Deontay Wilder, that's a major fight right there. Throw that thing in the USA. If Saudi want to overpay for it, throw that thing in Saudi. I don't care. Let's get it. And you have Fury versus Anthony Joshua. That's already a domestic fight, right? You listen. If you have Joshua versus Fury, throw that thing in Wembley Stadium, sell it out to the masses. That's for the listen. That's for the WBC title. That is a title that Joshua has never had, and he's getting a chance to fight for it. And Deontay Wilder versus Usyk, Wilder has never had any of the other three titles, and now he's getting a chance to fight for it. Usyk. Now it doesn't matter how you label it. You can call it some kind of a playoff, right? The number one, number two seeds is Fury versus Usyk, and then you can have Fury versus Joshua, who's probably ranked number four, and then you have Usyk, who may be number two, versus Wilder, who's probably maybe number three, right? And then the winner of those matches should face off. And let's keep getting on it too. It's master like, bud. I see that this system want to play games. I see that this system want to play games on me, and I don't want to. He said, "Yes, I hear you. Yes, yep. Let's get it." So, thank you guys for tuning in, man. I appreciate it, man. I'm at work, giving you guys this work. I got a guy that's out for the whole week. So I've been like triple doubled up in this thing. But you know what I'm saying? We still getting that grind in. Uh, I was going to decide, like, you know what? Am I going to go for a walk? Because T Dub does need to walk. It's nice outside. Or should I do a video? So I said, T Dub, don't be lazy, man. Don't be lazy. Do both. So I'm walking and talking. All right. Call it a walkie talkie. Now, Usyk right now, he has been ordered to fight Daniel Dubois. Daniel injured himself in the last fight. It's going to take him about 6 months to heal before he can get back to, you know, training, real training. Well, I believe that he might have been cleared by the doctor to start training. But with that type of injury, jumping him back into a ring with Usyk, where you have to be, 100% mobile, you're going to stand a great chance of either re-injuring yourself, taking an unnecessary loss, and it'll just be a bad option. But since Deontay Wilder is ranked number one by the WBA, they told them that, hey, you guys have until May 25th, or you know what? Yeah, I think it's May 25th to have something done. Then they're going to order a purse bid. And then whoever wins the purse bid controls the fight. Now, this has been said before, but what it looks like they're trying to do, and I'm talking about Daniel Dubois team, they're trying to stall. And the Usyk team might be in on it as well because Daniel Dubois probably don't want to give up his shot, which he is going to give it up. And most important, Usyk probably doesn't want to fight Deontay Wilder because he stands a really good chance of losing. This is a fight. Wilder versus Usyk is a fight that Usyk would be winning, but could lose at any moment of the fight. He could be winning, looking good. But at any moment of the fight, it'd been like his light bill wouldn't pay. Things get cut out. So I believe that Daniel Dubois, first of all, if it's going this long with negotiation, I think they're going to play the long game. I think it's going to be negotiated. It's going to be purse bidded. Somebody's going to win it. And then similar to how Dylan White done, when Dylan White was scheduled to fight out of Valine, he was scheduled to fight him. And then what happened with Dylan White? He pulled What is going on? Hold on, guys. Man, listen, guys. I can't help it, man. I don't know how much of this cooking you guys just missed. I'm sorry, man. I was talking, looked down. I don't know why it's keep freezing up and shutting me out. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know how much you missed. Let me know if I went blank for a while. God, man, this is horrible, man. This is horrible. I'm sorry if you guys missed anything. Um, I work from home this Friday. I hate going live on Fridays, even doing videos on Fridays, because I think most people are in weekend mode. They just don't do as well. You know, like most people, they just don't really seem to be in their phones on Fridays. Saturdays is a better night. All right, but hopefully you guys can hear me. Let's get this cooking. Let's get back to it. Hate you miss anything, but let's go. All right. So Dubois is most likely going to try to hold out, do a purse bid. Somebody's going to win it. And somewhere before they actually have to fight, he's going to pull out. This could be for a couple of reasons. One, maybe they're trying to hold out to see if they can get Deontay Wilder locked into another fight. That way, if he pulls out, maybe he can get an extended time and end up making a fight a few months even down the line. Two, Usyk might even petition one of the other sanctioned bodies to fight as mandatory there. He says, hope the fight happens. Yeah, I hope too, man. I hope so. But right now, if the WBA stands firm, the WBA says that if Dane Dubois is unable to fight, they're going to order Deontay Wilder versus Usyk. And I'm telling you, that is a much better anticipated matchup than Usyk versus Fury. Usyk versus Fury, it is important because it would be for undisputed. But when you talk about pure entertainment, you got Usyk who can move in Deontay Wilder, man, just on how he fights. And you see him cocking that bazooka back, and he's shooting it. He's trying to play Russian roulette with Usyk. And the thing about it, like I said, man, Usyk could be winning this thing. Listen, Usyk gonna get some flush punches on Wilder. It is what it is. Usyk is going to get flush punches on Wilder. Wilder is one of my favorite fighters, but his defense is just not that great. He's going to get hit flush. He's going to get the Bambi legs because he's light. So whenever he get pushed, it looks like he's about to kind of wobble a little bit. But the one thing with Deontay Wilder, even when you landing all those shots, you having those good moments, he's kind of smiling at you a little bit. It only takes one. It only takes one. And Usyk, and it's crazy. You know what's crazy to say? It's crazy to say that Usyk is a small heavyweight when Usyk probably weighs more than Deontay Wilder. See, Wilder has the height. He don't have the size. Even when Wilder tried to put the size on, when he fought Tyson Fury for that was it the last match, it just made him tired. He's not a big dude. It just made him tired. Some people got a different their body is just set up differently. Deontay Wilder probably operates best 215 to 220. My guys, listen, man, I this fight, I hope it happens. For Dane Dubois, bro, heal. Go somewhere, chill. You're going to get opportunities. You're probably, listen, you're still going to be the champion, but I think you should fall back. Because I believe he's a regular champion. Fall back, get to healing, fight a winnable fight, make some money, call out the winner between Usyk and Deontay Wilder. Will you get it next after that? Probably maybe not, especially if they're going to do an undisputed. But the fact is, most people feel that you can't beat Usyk, can't beat Wilder, can't beat Fury. The person, a good matchup might be is Joshua. That might be a good matchup. You know what? That might not be a bad fight for Joshua. Kind of think about it. See, Joshua, I think he has some mental things that he needs to deal with. And he just won a fight, but people didn't come away from that fight thinking that, they seen the best Joshua. They didn't come away encouraged. They couldn't sell themselves that, he's back to what they want. As a matter of fact, most people in his victory, they felt like defeated. Like it just wasn't there. But I really believe if Joshua fight Daniel Dubois and he captured that regular title, and he beat Daniel, that's probably the fight he should have next. That's probably the fight he should have next. Daniel Dubois should slide back. Wilder should slide in. Because we already know Joshua don't want no more Porter Usyk. That'll be 3 straight in a row. And it's not because Joshua can't beat Usyk physically. I think he's already defeated mentally. Usyk versus Wilder. Fury needs to get some kind of tune-up. I heard Andy Ruiz is out. Not sure why, but it is. Who they say was next? Was it Herkovic? I can't remember. I don't remember. But guys, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and cook on this a little bit later. I hope you guys enjoy it a little bit. Straight out the dome, having some kind of issues. Subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, sharing this caring. Much appreciation. He says, still all just talk. The only fights that are good fights are the ones that actually happen, like Tank and Ryan. Hey, what you mean? We about to get Lomachenko versus Devin Haney. That's this weekend. Listen, man, I think Lomachenko versus Devin Haney, that's an underrated fight. That's actually a more skilled matchup than Tank versus Ryan. Tank versus Ryan, it was the power versus the pretty boy image of Ryan Garcia and his left hook. But there was no real title on the line. Lomachenko versus Devin Haney, well, for a lot of people and a lot of lightweights, Lomachenko has been a boogeyman to a lot of these people. This was the guy that Tank Davis didn't even want no part of for a long time, especially when he was at 130 and even when he first moved up to 135. It was almost as if they was trying to age Lomachenko out before the fight happens, or it never happened. But Devin Haney has been a guy that's always campaigned for that fight for the last 4 years. If he was ready for it or not, that's up to you and up to whatever he believes. But he's been campaigning for it. And the fact is that Devin Haney, after beating Kambosos twice, he could have just dropped the belts and moved up to 140. Or he could have dropped at least 3 belts and only kept one of them and gave opportunity to other people to be champions and then fight those champions one by one to try to be undisputed twice. This is really a choice. This is a choice. And it's not an easy fight. No matter what people say, this ain't no easy fight for no Devin. It's a tough fight. When you think about game planning for a Lomachenko, that's not easy. He's a southpaw that can move, combinations, angles, timing. It's not an easy fight. I don't know, guys, but this is your boy T. Blazing Sports. Thank you again. I'm out.